believing too much religion, to be persecuted, pacified in your mind? And I said no. So how did I go about it before I give the message from the Council of Governors? I went in there and I knew that my background was Chokora, brought up by the Kikuyus when I was in the streets of Nairobi. So I didn't have anyone that I could rely on. What about my front? I saw poverty. Then I decided to go for the win. And I said, I'll go and speak to these young men and women who are in despair. They can't. First, I wanted first of all to be rejected by the Kenyans by that statement. First, the church rejected me, kaweka tick. The middle class and above rejected me, kaweka tick. Wale mababa ya watoto na nini walipo rejected me, nikaweka tick. Nikasema sasa I have a playing ground to feed on. So I turned into border borders and poor people who could actually listen to my language, because I was very experienced as a street boy and a grave digger in UK. But I've stayed there and I've seen how those people are so bad. Both opposition and that government, there is nobody. Let nobody come here and tell you that I am from the opposition and tumeteswa. Wakiwa huko, wako kwa government. Wakienda pandei, wanaanza kulia. And that's why I love these kids who have come up. And I love that kind of spirit. Right now, before I came, Council of Deputy Governors called, because they saw that video that we ran yesterday, and they were like, please, can you come back home and lead the revolution? I said, motherfuckers, I'm sorry. I said, me to come back and lead, and the boys have already taken over. I don't want that kind of leadership. I want to support the boys because they have come up, and if they can produce a president, who am I? It's not a matter that I have to be anyway. All we need is consensus between us and a voice. If we get that young girl, people like that young girl, I think she's from Kiambu, who was 19 years old. And she came up and she said, you know what? I'm fed up with you, Daddy. I'm going to steal your keys, your car keys, and I'm going to run away. And she took $1 million shillings from the safe. And she went. Finally, they said that ukiwaona waambie tunataka kuja huko. Tupatie tikiti. Tikiti materme. Wenye hawajasikia sasa. Kwa hivyo sisi tuko hapa. Malala ameissue statement ya kwamba those boys are being supported by the Soviet Union. I wish they were. I wish, because Kenyans now should go to the East. We are tired of the Americans and the IMF and the World Bank. And I'm here telling the Americans, hata Biden akienda ni sawa, because he's the one who has brought us these problems with the IMF and what have you, to measure minds of Kenyans who have gone to school. Kuja kutuambia tumtapangwa hivi. This bill was written by IMF, and on the day of tabling in Parliament, they were sitting there to make sure that it passes through. How can you lose your grandfather's land?
You can't.
How can you lose your freedom? So guys, let's continue. I'm going home, and even if I die, you guys just rejoice. No, I've been present, I've been put in. I don't care, I have a bullet here. I worked with a bullet. I was shot some years ago in London. Even the day I die, we rejoice. Ukiwa na bangi vuta kabisa mpaka nyingi niona. Bangi Bangi Bangi